Hi, this is my demonstration for my work for e-commerce cybersecurity assignment 1. First, I will demonstrate how I have implemented Google reCAPTCHA version 2. For this, I use Node.js and Express.js as an backend and HTML and CSS and JavaScript for the front end. Let me start the server. As you can see, here's my registration form, and this box will only accept an email form. I will use my SID for demonstration. Okay, here's the password. I will create a password. Password must be minimum 10 character and include uppercase, lowercase, and number. Hi everyone, this is my demonstration for my work of cybersecurity in e-commerce assignment 1. For every application in this, I will use Node.js and Express.js for the backend and HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for the front end. Firstly, I will demonstrate how I have implemented the Google reCAPTCHA version 2 into the registration form. Allow me to start my server. Okay, here is my registration form. As you can see, there's an email box, and this only accept an email form. If an email is input, the box will turn green. The password must include at least 10 characters and uppercase, lowercase, and a number. Okay, so I have input the email, password, and retype password. But if I didn't check the reCAPTCHA box, I cannot proceed. So in order to prove that I am not a robot, I can create an account. As you can see, I can successfully register a demo account into this. Thanks to the use of reCAPTCHA v2 to prevent a bot from creating an account in my website. Next, I will demonstrate how I have implemented the reCAPTCHA version 3. Okay, so I will go to my reCAPTCHA version 3 folder and start the server. Okay, so next. As you can see, here's my reCAPTCHA version 3. We didn't see any trace box for the CAPTCHA, but it said protected by CAPTCHA version 3. Okay. CAPTCHA version 3 is different from CAPTCHA version 2, that every verification will be applied automatically. User do not have to do anything. Okay, so after everything have been input, I will create an account. As you can see, Google reCAPTCHA version 3 have used a score-based verification to see that I am a person, not a bot. So my score is 0.9. As you can see, it's very confident. So I am allowed to create and use an account for this. That is how we apply Google reCAPTCHA into our registration form. Okay, so next I will demonstrate how I have implemented an email-based two-factor authentication. Um, Here's my login form. I have already input 2 demo account into the database so we can test it. In order to test the mailbox, I have used the Mailtrap.io in order to capture the mail. Yeah, let me see. So I have created a sandbox for this project. Okay, let's try it. I will use a demo account, which I have put it in here for demonstration purpose. Okay, so log in. Okay, so we can see that an email has been sent to our email. As you can see here, an email has been sent to us with the verification code. Let's copy this code and put it in here. And as you can see, we have successfully entered a secret code correctly, and we are allowed to enter the main dashboard. The session will expire in 15 minutes in order to protect us. So let's log out. I will try again with this email. Okay, verification code sent to our email. As you can see, is here. But this time I will try to input a random code which is not the correct code. You can see here, we have entered the wrong code, so we have to enter it again. So the correct code is here. Yeah, successfully logged in. And we have been able to go to the main dashboard. To use a more advanced authenticator, I will implement the Google Authenticator service. Let me start that. Okay, here's our authenticator with the Google form, Google two-factor authenticator. Okay, so let's input our account here. So this is the first time I access this account. So the application required me to install the Google Authenticator app and set up the account. I have provided the link in here so people can you get to the app easily. Okay, so here's my Google Authenticator. I will add the code in here by using the QR code. I will generate the QR code right here. Okay, so let's scan it. Okay, so we can get the code right here, and let's enter the code into our application. It's verifying. Okay. So you can see that we have successfully used the Google Authenticator code with our application. Okay, so we can log out and try again. Okay, so you can see here, we have already set up our Google authenticators for the first time. So the second time, we will only require to input the 6-digit number. So, okay, so as you can see, can successfully use the Google Authenticator.